Hi diddly dee, it's me. I'm not gonna do it. You know, yeah. Hi diddly dee, it's me. It's Dread BC. There, I did it. You happy? I think you're happy. The quest today is strangely reminiscent of yesterday's 20 green or black spells. However, we did play Elf Ball yesterday, which is mono green, and I said that I wanted to add red. That being said, I built the deck, and it's a little bit different than the last Gruul Elves, which I have officially coined Gruulves because I like it. This is what we're looking at. Llanowar Elves, Druids of the Cowl, Clancallers. You really need 4 of these, but I don't have them, and I don't feel like spending the stuff on them. That might be my downfall. We'll see. 4 Growth Chamber Guardians, good refill. Incubation Druid, Marwyn the Nurturer, Steel Leaf Champions. 4 Rhythm of the Wild might be too much. In fact, I might go ahead and cut 1 now to make room for another elf. I think 3 is good. 4 Beast Whisperers are absolutely necessary. I'm putting in Domri. I think 3 is a good number here. We do have a lot of creatures still, and the creature I'm going to put in is more Druids of the Cowl, I believe. Or, wait a second, I'm sorry. Let me cut 21 lands. I'm going to go down to 20 lands. I'm going to cut 1 of those. And I'm still going to cut the Druid, because I still want to get... I can't remember his name now. I've only got 2 of them, so I can make room easily enough. Thorn Lieutenant. There they are. I do want to get them in there, just because. They are still a 2-3 for 2, which is better than a 0-2 or a 2-2 for 2. Plus, they have that sweet ability late game that makes them hit a little bit harder, and they're good against spot removal. So, this is the idea of the deck. Play, get Rhythm of the Wild out there as fast as possible. Then play your mana dorks, give them haste, play more mana dorks, and then eventually play a Lord effect and swing in, or a Ghalta and swing in. We'll see how it works. I still think Clancallers might be way too necessary for me to be skimping on, but I'm going to run it as is for now. We'll see how it goes. If I lose a few, I lose a few. I just want to give it a try, see what happens. I played it a couple of times yesterday. I needed to make a few changes, but it's pretty solid. It does what it needs to do. We're playing against teammate, not teammate. Big difference there. I don't want to keep this. I've only got 2 creatures. Although, if I draw a red source, it gets real. You know what? I am going to keep it. We got a 2-drop into a 3-drop. Might get punished for it. And again, I haven't played it enough to know what's good and bad. Okay, elves. And there they are, right on schedule. Would like to draw a red source as soon as possible. Sooner rather than later if possible. Let's see if they follow it up this turn with their own Steel Leaf or something like that. Well, they're Gruul as well, so they already have their rhythm. Okay. Well, we're just going to have to pressure them as hard as we can. I don't think the 1 extra damage is really all that important in this case. What we're looking for now is really a Beast Whisperer. It must be nice to have your colors. Okay. Gonna make it a 5-4, I guess. Yeah, that's what I figured. Well, I'm not going to be trading a 5-4 Groundling for something that comes right back, so no attacks. Alright, Pelty Boy. No response. It resolves. Pelty Boy numero dos. It resolves. Llanowar Elves. We're just getting overpowered by them having their red mana. Attack for 5 in the sky. Maybe not. Well, that's good. A turn or two too late. Well, run it out there. See what happens. I don't think we're going to win this game. If they start going really wide this turn and I don't draw a creature, I'm probably just going to cash it in Yeah, that's going to be game. I think I'm just going to scoop it up from here. Not drawing that red source. We've got 6, 7 red sources, and I didn't draw one. Whatever. No use wasting time on that game. That was a bad hand to keep. I'm looking at it now and thinking, why did I keep it with 2 uncastable spells that are kind of vital to this? I drew decently, but when they have their colors and I don't have mine and they're doing the exact same thing we're doing, they're going to win. Beastie Boy was a turn too late. Would have loved to have cast him and had Llanowar Elves in hand. Minister of Nile. This is a much more reasonable hand. We don't have a turn 1 play, so we don't have to shock. We do have a turn 2 play, which guarantees, if it survives, our turn 3 play. Gutter Bones. Okay, so this is really good against Gutter Bones. Quite good. Better than playing Incubation Druid. Alright. Priest is going to be a problem. Let's go ahead and get this out there. If he wants to run his priest shenanigans, he's welcome to. Mortify that. Okay. No priest stuff this turn. That works. Domri comes in at 5, goes to 6. They make him attack Domri. Or do I just play the 2/2? I'm going to play the Domri. I'm going to plus... that was a mistake, actually. I meant to hit the plus. But we'll make it work. Question is, what do we get here? He's going to have lots of spot removal, so I think I'm going to go with the card advantage. Oh, wait, that's right. We could look at 2. Steel Leaf gets us closer to Ghalta. He still doesn't know about the Ghalta in hand. That was a mistake, though, to minus there. I wanted to plus. Well, we save ourselves 2 life. You know, bright side of life. And he didn't attack with the priests. Alright. Activating Priest of Forgotten Gods. Killing our druid. If we don't draw land, we're pretty well hosed here. Alright. Bringing back Gutter Bones, casting Gutter Bones. And we didn't draw it. I mean, we could play this into the obvious removal. I mean, there's really nothing that we can do here except lose slowly. Well, I'm going to play Marwyn. I mean, if he decides he's not too worried about the Marwyn, that he doesn't want to sacrifice his other priest and a Gutter Bones to deal with it, then so be it. Yeah, I'm not going to block. That'd be dumb. Alright. Okay, he decided not to do his sack outlet. Steel Leaf? Into... I could go Incubation Druid into Incubation Druid. I could play Beast Whisperer, tap for 2, play Incubation Druid. I think I need to start getting pressure out, so I'm going to play the Beastie Boy. Alright. I might as well go ahead and play this guy. Start getting some card advantage here. He can't make me choose which one to sacrifice, so I will elect to sacrifice Marwyn in this case. Yep. She's already done her job. Ooh. Ghalta number 2. If I draw a land... Never mind. I mean, if that's your turn... Well, Druid, no land. Okay. Druid, any lands? Land! Hooray! No bother attacking. Well, I mean, I guess I could. No reason not to, right? He won't block. Or maybe he will. Okay. That's fine. That's 2 mana that you now have to spend to get that back. So he has to deal damage to me to get his gutter bones back. Binding the Druid. That's fine. Again, I'm not sure why he's not doing anything about this Beast Whisperer, but his prerogative. Clancaller. Damn. See, now we're left with choices. If I banner, I don't get anything else this turn except banner attack. That leaves me real open to just easy spot removal. If I go Steel Leaf into Clancaller, I can attack better. I think that's the play. I'll take a land there too. Can't play this, so... Can't play that one either. It's great to always hard draw those, isn't it? But we can play our Ghalta now. Ooh, buddy. You better have yourself some removal ASAP. Alrighty. If he uses spot removal, it's going to have to be on Ghalta. If it's a... Woohoo! Yeah, there were some misplays on his part there. I don't agree with how he did a few things. Wow, that was a lot, that game. Ideal opening hand typically has 3 or 4 lands in it. If you have more than 5 or fewer than 2, consider taking a mulligan. 3 or 4, but if it's fewer than 2, consider taking a mulligan. Love the idea that any land or any hand you look at that has 1 land in it always looks so good. Hello, Philip. Ugh, too slow. Way too slow. First thing we'll be doing is on turn 3, and that one's an easy thing to kill. Yeah, we're just going to be mulling that on down. This is significantly better. I actually want to get a red source. Green, fucking A. Okay, oh, here comes my Llanowar. Okay, no Llanowar on my end. Assume they're probably running green-black or green-red, so I'm going to run out Incubation Druid. We'll see what happens. Green-blue. Wild Growth. Okay. Strange. There he is. Always late. Always late to the fucking party, aren't you? Bastards. Well, get dudes out. And no need to attack. Once again, short on red. I really need to get the 4 Stomping Grounds. I don't want to run mountains because we run Steel Leaf. Yep. Jade Light's good. Trophy is good. Does he keep it, is the question. No. Vraska's Contempt, also good. I bet he keeps... No. Wow, no Vraska's... Oh, he doesn't have black. He's Sultai. I don't know why I didn't just register that in my head. I'll take 3. Don't care. Yep, Domri we can't play. hold that back. Big fat 4/3 there. Branch Walker. This is going to get out of hand. There's your black mana. Hey-oh! Yeah, at this point, I'm going to throw the elf in front. No, I'm just going to take the 4. Fuck it. Okay. We're just never going to draw red mana. That's fine. The only thing I have to worry about now is finality. I mean, if he has it, he has it. I can't use that ability now. It would have told me to. Yeah, if he has it, I'll scoop it. If he doesn't, so be it. Thief of Sanity will be an issue. Branch Walker, not an issue. Alright. You know what? Fine. Fucking die already. Vanquisher's Banner, of course. Of fucking course. Just fucking typical. That's how it works though, right? As soon as you get rid of the mana guys, yeah, I'm gonna scoop it in here. Need red mana. Don't get it. 7 sources is not enough. Let me just come in here and add at least one more mountain. 4, 7, 8. I mean, 8 versus 7, is it really a big deal? We'll give it a try. You never know. One of those forests that we drew might have been the mountain that we needed. Alright, Creton. Wow, we got our red mana. Jeez. This is a very good hand, aside from the fact that we might have to shock. And watch this be the mono-red matchup. You watch. Pay 2 life, Llanowar Elf. He's gonna go Mountain Shock. I fucking predict it. Oh my god, it's mono-blue. Well, this hand is not particularly beautiful against mono-blue, but I know they don't like this dude. Surge Mare. What's this guy? Can't be blocked by green creatures. When he deals damage to an opponent, draw a card. If you do discard a card, he gets +2/-2 till end of turn. Okay, that's fine. We'll play him pre-combat just to make it easier than having to tap manually, and then attack for 5. Boom, get in there. Alright, so Surge Mare's gonna hit us. Probably pretty hard, pretty often. But we're going to hit back a bit harder. Woo! Damn, we hit back hard. And fast. Did you see how fast we hit him? We hit him so hard. We hit him before our turn. That was fast. I think he realized he just could not beat that 5/4. It just wasn't going to happen. Or maybe he was just trying to cast blue spells. No idea. Alright, well, there we go. Bunk 3er. I will not pronounce it the way he wants me to. Got red mana. Rhythm on turn 3. I actually think I'm going to hold back the Druid for more value. We'll see what we draw. But I'm probably going to hold back the Druid on 2 and just play it on 3 and then crank out like a Beast Whisperer on 4. Keep that. Because we do get a draw step before we lay a land even. I just noticed this background has all the guilds on it. I like that. Domri. That could be good against a control matchup. I'm predicting a Thought Erasure here. Beast Whisperer is going to be great if he survives long enough to actually cast a spell into him. Opponent is discovering something. I don't know what. Probably a way to beat us horribly. In this case, I think I'm going to go ahead and pull some removal out of his hand. No reason to constantly wait. Alright. Is he running a counter spell, I wonder? I think I'm going to run the Marwyn out, because, I actually feel like the rhythm is more important than the Marwyn in this draw. Alright, no chance to respond, so it might be Syncopate, or it might not be a counterspell at all. I'm seeing a Frilled Mystic in my future. If I can go at some point, you know. Really thinking hard about this. Does he want to play the Crassus for 2, or does he hold up counter? Oh, Vraska's Contempt. Okay, that's actually fine. Because now we go Forest. I feel like I need to get Domri out now. He just used a Vraska's. He could have another one. I'm actually going to cast the Domri now. And then minus it into an empty board, because that's fine. Minus. Look at the top 4 cards. Yeah, let's see if we can get like a Llanowar or something. Or Ghalta. That's fine too, I guess. That's all I'll be taking then. Get in for 1. Boop. Alright. If he has the removal, he has the removal. If not, maybe we draw a land or something. We can do extra things next turn. Is there a 3/3 Crassus coming? Eldest. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, Marwyn can go. Steel Leaf gets him pretty good. Especially with haste. I mean, do I care about giving him +1/+1, or do I just want to start getting in there? On the other hand, if I play the Druid with haste, I can play the Steel Leaf after. Yeah, we're going to do that, actually. Alright. Give him the haste. Beast Whisperer. I like this play a little bit better. Discard. Oh yeah, I knew the discard was coming. I'm actually going to get rid of Growth Chamber. He's the least important thing I have right now, I think. I needed to give the Druid double hate, or double Riot, really. Because then he would have to +1/+1 and haste. Maybe that would have been the play. Rhythm, +1 the Druid, then tap for 3, put Steel Leaf Champion in. Oh god. Oh god, that's going to be a problem. Well, let's do this. Give him haste. I'm going to go ahead and play this too now. Which seems weird to do that after combat, and it's probably a mistake, but we'll see what happens. What you going to get? One of my creatures there? Marwyn, maybe? You're not casting the creature spell, so... Alright, that's fine. You can make him into a 4/4 to block. He knows about the Ghalta. He doesn't know about the Steel Leaf. Adapt? Spend your turn adapting? Okay. I'm pretty sure you're not going to find another one in your deck unless you're actually running them. There's no way he's running those. I didn't think so. Moment of Craving, that's fine. Attack for 2, also fine. Alright, so, step 1, Steel Leaf. Or do we? Can we? Fuck, can we Steel Leaf and then Ghalta this turn? I don't think we can. We won't have the correct mana now that he actually killed that dude. That sucks. Well, let's just go to combat. See if he wants to trade first. That's fine. Add green. Play this dude. 1/1 counter, 1/1 counter. We lose out hard here to spot removal, but if he doesn't have the spot removal, we can go Primal Hunter or Primal Hunger next turn. Charting a course pre-combat. Do we get any information on the discard? Palaka Worm. That is information. He needs land. That's what he's missing, clearly. He's going to discover for land. I guarantee he's going to put spells over there if he doesn't get land. Okay, binning 2 lands. What does he need? Just, I guess he's looking for spot removal, just straight up trying to remove this guy. He's not going to do it with 1 blue mana. Well, he got his land, so that's good.
A little pick me up before the real fun begins.
Give him a +1 and haste. Turn him. Boom! 20 damage. That felt good. Well, it's been another short video, I know. We knocked the quest out, had a couple of decent games there. Ooh, got a pack to open. Let's see if it's gems or if it's a wild card. Or maybe, just maybe, a mythic that we didn't have. Gems. Always gems now. That's the problem with having everything in a set, but I did open a lot of this set, so... Alrighty. It worked out okay. Had a couple of little setbacks there. The lands are very important if you do want to run this. Get rid of, and maybe even actually still leave a couple of mountains in, and just make sure you have at least the 4 Rootbound Crags. Elvish Clancaller, probably more important than Growth Chamber Guardians here, to get more power on the board sooner. Druid of the Cowl did a lot of work for us in a couple of matchups there. Well, did a little bit of work. Really good against that Gutter Bones. There's not a whole lot of Gutter Bones out there, but it's also good against, well, look on our screen there. G2 Lava Runners is good against Fanatical Firebrands. You can block it and they'd have to shock afterwards. It's out of shock range, which is also good. Llanowar Elves are completely and utterly useless cards that don't deserve to be in any deck ever because they never come out on turn 1 for me, and that's just my opinion. For everyone else, you should definitely be running 4 of them. I like it. I like it as is. I don't think it's going to be competitive, but it's fun. So maybe a 3rd Vanquisher's banner in lieu of Domri, just so you have a couple more. But that's 5 mana. That really is a lot. But you do have a lot of ramp. So I don't know. I think it's got a lot of room to be tinkered and fixed. And if you do any changes to it, if you do make any changes to it and have better luck, by all means, let me know. I did look over here at a couple of the Gruul spells. I think Thrash is a good one. Not great, but good. Threat is kind of useless. Disciple is not an elf. Spellbreaker is good, probably a sideboard card, because you do want to kind of keep it elven at the beginning. The Elf Archer here, you have to pay kicker costs for it to do anything. No. Rhythm of the Wild we've already seen. The other one was Grand Warlord Radha, who my esteemed friend Trey told me is a lady, but good lord, that's a dude face if I've ever seen one. Uh, but no, the old Radha cards, it's definitely a gal. Not a bad creature, but I don't know how good it would be here. I think we tried to run it before. But I only had the one, so it's really hard to judge if you've only got the one. This is kind of out of. That's about it as far as elves go. Not a whole lot there. You should throw Zakama in there in one planes because what if? But no, I just love Great Mama Zakama. Absolutely amazing. But yep, that's the deck. I hope you enjoyed. Like I said, always let me know if there's any changes you'd like to see made, and maybe I can tinker around with it a bit and come up with something good. In the meantime, I'm going to stop this here, and I will see you next time.